Steve, what a week it's been.
Huge!
It's a huge week.
Oh, absolutely.
We're here to recap on all of the contestants and see how they went as a summary.
And then take a look at what's going on for the future. So this should be really, really cool.
Peter Young, fantastic performance. Stumbled early, but he just pushed through like an absolute champion.
He was a trooper.
Absolutely.
I think we might actually see what's actually happened with him as well again. Bring back some memories, but
too much coke too quick. And I think it combined with the batter, and it just really got him.
Yeah, it was a thick batter. He did say that, and
but he pushed through. He pushed through like a true champion.
Oh, a bit of PTSD coming through here. But it was.
It's a bit visual.
We'll just skip past that a little bit. Yes, thank you very much. It's great editing, by the way. It was really, really good. So. Great lightweight contender there.
Jason Dean.
Oh, our friend Jason.
Well, yes. Jason's since retired, as we know. He's moved on to management because his future wasn't in the contending side.
Yes, it was. So he's gone on to manage Connor now. So we wish him all the best in terms of his management skills. So we'll see how things do pan out for him there. But look, at least he was alive.
Raj, what do we say about Raj? And if we were going to say it, we'd have to say it in 20 minutes. It was a long performance.
At least we've got 20 minutes to say it in.
It was a long performance.
It was a good pizza.
It was chip by chip by chip.
Great pizza that night.
By chip. It was a great pizza.
Yeah. But it was half a chip by half a chip by half a chip by half a chip. That's what made it really, really tough.
Our most relaxed competitor. And although he said he didn't like the chips, he looked as though he was enjoying himself in a really relaxed manner.
But let's at least give him some credit. He did fly all the way from India for that. Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
He made it worth it. He made it worth his while.
He did. But it was such a long time. Over 20 minutes.
Dylan Gleeson.
The dark horse.
He was a dark horse.
Yeah.
He was very steady through his performance. We liked his style. He's looking to contend again.
Yes.
And backing himself for another shot at.
Yeah, he's good timing. We just don't know enough about him, but maybe with some management behind him as well.
Absolutely.
I think that might push him through.
He needs a manager.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll see how things go. Anyone up for management skills? Maybe yourself even perhaps, Sean.
Possibly. Hayden Gridley.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Big fan favourite, Hayden.
He was, absolutely. The Facebook favourite.
Exactly it. So maybe this is the real golden boy, perhaps.
He could be, absolutely. Fish Combo Federation, we've touted him as a favourite. He came prepared, dressed for the occasion, and he pulled out a good performance.
Yeah.
Very professional.
There was the comment there that he did need to actually iron his shirt, though, too, on Facebook. So,
but I heard from his winnings he's bought an iron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's good.
We look forward to seeing his next shirt.
Maybe.
Kelly
Nelson.
Look, our one and only contender for the Women's League.
So far.
That's right. That's right. We're looking to build on that.
Yep, so we'll see how that goes. The crystals just didn't work for her that particular day.
No, she brought in, there was tarot cards, there was crystals, there was a lot of external spiritual influences.
Yeah, she laid the ring on the table as well, I remember.
Just didn't come through.
Ashley
Greblo.
Oh, gee. I don't even think the music did it for him, though. It wasn't enough to pump him over the line.
He was our skateboarding contender, the Thrasher cap. He was dressed street style, had the tunes.
He just didn't seem to take it too seriously, though, did he? He had the headphones on. He was trying to really, really pump it up in terms of the music.
It didn't work
the rock
for him.
music going, but
It didn't work for him.
Kelvin. Oh, now Kelvin's a really, really interesting character. He was not satisfied with his first attempt. So what did he decide to do?
There's a lot of self-diagnosis afterwards, absolutely. And what happened exactly? He came back with
Shreed. Of all people, come back with a manager.
The manager, not just a manager.
The commish. Yeah, exactly
He's
right.
gone all the way to the top. We can't see Kelvin not going forward from here.
But look at this. Look at this, though. This was his first attempt, mind you. Now, that was a very respectable time that he actually did get here in terms of going for the heavyweight. And he still came back and said, I'm not satisfied with that.
We love his style.
Yep.
Robert
Sachs. I'm going to come in my karate gear. Look at this. I'm coming in. I'm going to come in.
He was talking it tough. I think he was trying to create a vibe and maybe scare off the competition. But
the fish got him. It just took a long time with the fish, unfortunately. It's just like, just staring
He
down that
pushed through.
fish.
He pushed through, and he's wanting to contend again. So he's another one who wants to improve his performance
Yep.
and his time.
Yeah, exactly it. I think we'll see. We'll see more of him. Oh, another fan favourite here.
Matthew Epps.
Matthew Epps.
Absolutely.
Now, this was the accountant.
The accountant. That's right.
He likes to take account of his fish.
A bit of a dark horse,
We don't know much about him apart from his accounting skills.
and he's 4 million Facebook friends.
Yes, he was a big fan favourite.
Popular on Facebook.
A
Absolutely.
lot of likes, a lot of views, a lot of comments.
That's right.
Yes.
So the rhetoric was moving back and forth.
So expect some big things from this gentleman. This could be a very, very interesting part of the competition here, I've got a feeling.
And he posted a good time too.
Very, very good time. So yeah, expect big things from Matthew. And just the way he sculled that drink and then crushed it at the end. It's just like, this is it, throwing the gauntlet down, bang, bang, bang. Here we go.
Jay Claverino.
Jay Claverino. Oof. Now, this guy means business.
He's an enigma.
Oh, yeah. And a well-dressed enigma as well at that. He's also a karate expert as well.
That's right. I think that's where the tension between he and Robert. That's right. They've been talking it tough. They've been calling each other out.
So
There's
some
a
more of that soon.
future bout on the way as well.
Some very interesting stuff going on there.
A good time with Jay.
Very respectable time. You know, and the Sunny's in there. And speaking of that bout and that stoush that came up there, this only just happened very recently.
That's right. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
Robert Sachs meeting Jay Cavallerino in a park.
Wow, this was just intense.
Absolutely intense. I couldn't believe these two.
So intense. Absolutely unbelievable. It's just like,
They were having it out in the park, full fists.
yeah.
And
But
then-
then who intervened?
Believe
Look
it or
out.
not,
Here
Shreed.
comes Shreed again.
The commish.
Oh yeah, the commish big time with his war dance of all things, and it just had the guys
Out of nowhere.
cowering. Totally cowering with the might of the force of Shreed. And then these two were facing off, but then Shreed basically said, that's enough. You guys need to basically tussle this out and figure this out between the two of you at the main event.
And so, Steve, this is interesting. We've got the rankings here with the Fish Combo Federation
Yep.
in the number 1 spot, and number 2 we've got Matthew Epps and Hayden Gridley.
Exactly, and then Jay and Robert will basically tussle it out between the two of them as well. And then, like we were saying, here we go. We've got the heavyweight division as well, and Kelvin being managed by
Shreed.
none other than Shreed
Very
the Commish.
Powerful combination, these two. And
Absolutely.
they are a team to be reckoned with.
So this was the second time trial.
Second
that Kelvin
time trial,
decided because he
absolutely.
was dissatisfied completely with his first.
And he came back and he smashed it.
Oh, unreal. But Shreed was just a power force. He just had absolutely, I don't know, it was like this huge energy aura around him. And then just look at the result that comes out from Kelvin in the end.
That's an
because
example
it's
of good coaching, good management.
just huge.
Shreed with his experience and passion.
Yeah.
And look at what they've created.
Face.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Oh, the finger. Look at the finger.
Less
There
than
you go.
3 minutes.
That's it.
And they're done.
Yeah.
Amazing. Pumba,
A new contender here.
a new contender.
Heavyweight.
Also talking it tough.
Very, very much the talking the tough. And yeah, but just the way he inhaled this fish. I was stunned.
We've seen nothing like it.
Oh man, I could not believe this. It was gone within the first 15 seconds. I was like, oh my gosh.
It was about 8 chomps and 2 swallows and it was gone.
Gone. Totally insane. But yeah, and when we figured out the reason why he was called Pumba, just listen to this, guys. Seriously. Oh, actually, you probably won't be able to listen to this, but go back and listen to it again on the main actual on the main
It's
video.
an animalistic call.
Oh man, but that's the reason why it's called Pumba. Absolutely insane. But look at that. I'm gonna turn this away.
Attitude.
And the roar. And it's like, roar. No, I can't even
Duplicate
do
it.
it. It's just unbelievable. Insane. But yeah, throwing down the gauntlet and then the confrontation. Pumba totally laying into it all and basically saying, right, Calvin,
Calling
this
it
is
tough.
This is it. You and me. And then, believe it or not,
The face off.
they were there.
Shreed
They
and
appeared.
Kelvin.
They
Out of
appeared
nowhere.
magically, poof, out of thin air. And
This
then
is
fell
something
off.
I'm so looking forward to this. Kelvin versus Pumba will be
Absolutely.
amazing.
Oh,
These two both
huge.
heavyweight champions, vying for the title.
Look at the intensity of Shreed's face, though. This is incredible.
Shreed's just eating this up, isn't he? He's loving it.
But yeah. Yeah.
Pumba doesn't
the
know where to
laugh.
go, does he?
But just watch for this. Watch for the intensity just here in terms of the shake right at the end.
It's almost see the smoke coming out of his ears.
Exactly. This is just insane. This is just the build-up, people. Here you go. Heavyweight division ranking. You can just see this. This is the matchup that we've been waiting for. Kelvin and
Patel
Pumba.
and Pumba. I'm so looking forward to this bout.
So looking forward to it massively.
They are equally matched, and it's going to be a great performance.
And then we have Shreed encouraging all of the ladies out there to really, really get involved in this Fish Combo Federation as well. And look,
And his
Raw
passion
Junior
for his passion for the federation. It's
understated.
understated, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, totally, no doubt. So, come on, ladies, bring it in.
When
Don't
it-
let this guy's. Don't let him down.
When
Can't
it-
you see him in his eyes? He just wants you all to join up. Oh, here we go.
Conor Bashford,
Oh, jeez.
the dodgy combination, Jason Dean. Look, Conor's time, it wasn't too bad.
The time was good, but I really don't want to say much about this.
There's a cloud and a question mark over these two. I think we've got to question Jason's management style and his hairstyle,
Yeah, that's true. But
and
yeah.
Conor's choice of manager. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. But look, it's one of those things. We'll just have to see how things pan out. But it's the so-called golden child. And just look at the arrogance. I'm a
much
little bit
arrogance for
concerned
me.
at that. But you can see from the lightweight division there, Peter Young, Dylan Gleeson, the so-called golden boy. They're the top three, and they're the ones that will be fighting it out.
And
Really.
then we've got Raj, Ashley Greblow, Kelly Nelson, and Jason Dean rounding out number 7.
And this is the confrontation that you saw as well in terms of the golden boy, or the so-called golden boy. You can hear my contempt basically, but basically saying, I want to be the champion.
Jason Dean really taking it to Shreed, talking it tough, and they're really wanting to push this championship further. They want a shot at the title.
They do, but you got to earn it. That's the thing. You have to earn your
you know what,
right
this-
to get there. And it was set in stone. It was Peter and Dylan.
It was.
How did he push himself into this? I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
sure.
But Shreed, I think Shreed can smell something out. He can sniff that a challenge between Conor and Dylan could prove the ultimate title fight for Peter Young at the end.
Well, it's great for the rankings, so I'll give it that much. Good for the ratings.
Great for the viewers.
Oh, great for the viewers, but that was set up previously. So here we go.
Here we go.
This is the
Fish
bout.
Combo Federation. We've got the middleweight bout. Jay Claverino v Robert Sachs.
Nice. Looking forward to that
Number
one.
3 and number 4. And then the heavyweight championship, Steve. Kelvin Patel v Pumba.
That's awesome.
They're evenly matched.
Yep, fantastic. And then we've got that potential middleweight championship between Matthew Epps
Yes,
and
and
Hayden Gridley. So that should be pretty cool as well.
That's right. The Facebook champions face off.
Yeah, that should be a real good views on that one, I've got a feeling.
And
yeah.
a lightweight championship between Peter Young and potentially
Either.
Dylan Gleeson or Conor, the so-called Golden Boy Bashford.
So we'll have to wait and see what the outcome of that one is.
There's
and
some
then they'll face off
fantastic
against
matches.
Peter.
Fantastic matches coming up. This is
Absolutely
great.
awesome. Cannot wait for all the results.
Fish Combo.